It's getting dangerous out there. With warnings of an impending heatwave in place for much of the country, government guidelines are due to kick in. Wear high-factor sunscreen if you're going out. Avoid strenuous exercise. Drink plenty of water. And also, don't go out in the sun between the hours of 11 and 3. 1 p.m, the hottest part of the day. Do these people even know the rules? Anyone want to borrow my umbrella?
No thank you, enjoying the sunshine.
I think it's right that they should give people guidelines, but you should stick to within what your own health can handle. If you've got poor health and you can't handle it, then don't go out in the sun, but otherwise it should be your own free will.
Hi mate.
G'day, how you going?
Just doing you a favour.
Yeah.
That tends to be the problem. As soon as people see the sun, they make the most of it and think we're only going to get it for a few days and that's it. But
That's my lunch break, usually in the middle of it. It's the only time I get to see the sun all summer long. So, yeah, it's a nice piece of advice, but I'm sure if you're not in it for the whole 4 hours, then you're probably all right.
The heatwave threshold varies from region to region. In London, it's 32 degrees. In the Midlands, 30. And in the northeast, just 28. In southern Europe, this wouldn't come close. Greece needs sustained temperatures of over 38 degrees to call a heatwave.
I was in Athens last week. The temperature was the same, 31, 32, and the people were telling me they had the coolest June for many years. But of course there are certain advantages for the Greek people, at least for the Athenians. They've got the Mediterranean breeze in the evening, and the humidity is not as high as it's here.
Some people would say kind of specific guidelines like this, don't go out at this certain time, make sure you take water with you. It's kind of a bit nanny state-ish, isn't it?
No, I think the advice given by the NHS is sound. We know that heat kills, so people should keep out of the sun, whatever age they are. Don't go out in the middle of the day.
Darren Murphy used to advise government ministers. He says communicating risk has to be done with care.
It's got to fit in with their lives and how they understand the way that they want to live their lives. And the truth is, if you tell people to stay away from the sun when it's sunny, they will just dismiss it as being impractical. You tell people to put on the right factor sun cream, that's something else. I think the truth is that the public are a lot more savvy than sometimes governments give them credit for, and they know a risk when they see one.
It's 3 o'clock. It's safe. It's safe.
Dave Fuller on how to stay cool.